And eventually we'll probably need some police or something. It is a very forlorn... Is this normal speed? Why is everything going so slow? It feels like it's really going slow. I wonder if... See, because that seems to me like maybe normal speed. Maybe it's just scale being out so far? Well, now it's going fast. Did the game lag? How is that possible for an offline game? That's weird. So, something just built. I know that went. But all of our demands have gone down. Well, they do, but that's based on density, isn't it? The speed limit? So like the 4 lanes have a different speed than the 2 lanes. Ooh, that's not good. And looks like the fire truck just gave up, so that's awesome. Well, it'd be nice, just to have like an indicator, like SimCity does, where it tells you the different speeds. If you just grow up a little bit faster. I know, that is kind of weird. Like, the vehicles will not get out of the way for any emergency vehicles. They'll just stand in the road, and so if you got a cop who's going to fight a crime, he's got to wait in traffic. There's a lot of little things about this game that are not quite there. It doesn't, you wouldn't even have to simulate the traffic moving over or whatever. You wouldn't even need special roads that have an emergency lane in them. You could just have the emergency vehicles phase through the rest of the traffic, which is unrealistic, I realize. So, I mean, it's like, but from a gameplay standpoint, you want your emergency vehicles to be able to get to the emergency. So now I'm curious. Does that line up? No, it doesn't. Well, maybe these roadways will just be a little bit different. And, maybe I should probably... Yeah. I do have automatic cleanup, so anything that's burned should be replaced. Maybe I should take a different approach to this farming out here and do some more organic shaped roads. That might be a thing. I can move you over. I can't move you? Say what? Oh, because it's full. So I can't move it because it's full. That's fun. Let's go to this cemetery. We will empty it. Why isn't that working now? Why can't I close this menu? The river's what? Oh. 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 All right. Well. And this stuff still is terrible. So it is actually shaping the land. That's pretty crazy. Let's get into some landscaping. Where is landscaping? And let's think about digging a trench. Yes, just another day in River City. It is aptly named. Is that setting that down? I'm not sure if digging trenches is going to help out here. And the game, you know what? Maybe that's what's causing the lag. Look how this is slowing down. These are not, that's not their normal speed. Yeah, look at this. I think that's what's causing the slowdown. You can see it. So maybe it's the game then? I wouldn't think that... God, this is crazy. What is going on? So I changed the latency settings on the stream so that it's got low latency because I was hoping that would kind of prevent the lag between the stream and chat. But I can't imagine why that would have an impact on the game, or the game having an impact on that. This, I understand. The game having an impact on the game because of water physics and crazy whatever the hell's going on here, but you know what? Let's get into maybe some retaining walls. I think it actually is physically shaping the land too when it floods like that. I don't know if this is going to have any impact whatsoever on this. I mean, you can see that it's not actually even doing anything because it's so far down. Look how that is not correct. How slow this is flowing. We're having some issues here. Okay, this is clean and ready to go. We'll relocate. We'll now come here, tell this one to empty, and then we'll get rid of it. Yeah, I can't close these windows. I'm afraid something bad is happening to the game. The rain is probably not helping either. Okay, what the... I'm starting to have regrets about River City. I cannot understand why it's doing the physics thing anyway, but move some of this stuff. But it's got to be something with the way the river flows. Look at this. Look at this. But you can almost see. I wish I could tilt this. You can almost see there is a change in elevation there. Is this because of the disaster thing? Is flooding a part of it? That wall isn't even doing anything. This is not actually the shoreline. I really don't even know what to be doing right now with this. I'm not sure this is something I can contain. Well, we've looked at the river flow in the past, and you know, it's all flowing in the same direction, but I think that it's just, as this cuts across, it's pushing this water back up, which, when this is coming down, is being met in the middle, and then it's creating this catastrophe. Oh, you've got the stuff. I did connect it. So why didn't that connect? Why didn't that stay connected? When I put it on there, I thought I put it right on top of... Oh man, this is bad. But where's this? This has to be from the rain, because there's no incoming water from anywhere. Maybe speeding up even more will help us get out of this. If the rain could stop, that would be nice. I don't even know. Other than attempting more dredging of the landscape. Yeah, there's definitely some big lag going on. You can tell my cursor is skipping. You know what I could do is build some canals. Have it channel off the water, but where would it go? It's not like I could take it back to the shoreline, because then it would just fill in again. So I'd create this maze of canals. Would water pumps help in this situation, though? Oh, like that. These water pumps. I guess. Must be placed on a roadside. Okay. So where does that connect to then? It's got to connect to a pipe, which I guess we can... Oh man, you can hear it. So I'd actually have to connect it. I probably should actually at some point build a roundabout here. That is actually not where I want this, now that I think about it. because if I'm going to build a bridge over, well, we'll move it later, because I'm not even sure what this does. Right now our only real flooding is here, so in order to get to it they're going to have to go all the way around, right? There. What was that? Oh, because they didn't like. Why would the businesses, why would industry enjoy having cemeteries nearby? I mean, I guess for this, it would be very convenient actually to have a cemetery nearby when you got this going on, but are these abandoned, or are they're operating normally? They just haven't updated their thing. They still look like burned down trees. Okay. So I think in order to actually make this effective, I don't even know. I actually don't even know what to do to make that. Aside from just connecting this so that it can get to the highway. Whoa, look at that. It's actually shaping the land with the rain. All over the place. Holy crap. Actually, yeah, I probably should extend the one-ways. I had actually thought about putting another string over here for that. Look at that, look at that. And you can actually see, so the rain is affecting the river as well, because you can see what it's doing here. Either that or that's just the shadows, light and shadows, and it always looks like that, but it's definitely affecting the landscape. So the way the game must spawn in rain or something is just in circles like this. Oh man, this is never going to be the same. Did we leave? I can actually get to this mountain up here. Okay. I'd like to have a space for like an observatory or something. And this is clearly not doing its job. This is not retaining anything. At this point, I could literally just put dams across here, and the trenches in the river would be probably enough to produce some power. Okay, can we maybe not snap? I wish that rain would stop, though, because it is slowing down the game a lot. Yeah, I mean, you can see where it's carving the landscape. Well, obviously here, I mean, it's put the shoreline back here, whereas it used to be up in here. You can see the watermark all along. Hmm. Okay, well, back to maybe figuring this out. We're out of workers? Oh, we're out of workers. A lot of people want to come here, though. And what's your deal? What's this mean? Emptying is finished. Okay. So, stop emptying. There we go. Wait a minute. If emptying was still on here, and we managed to empty bodies out of this one, where did they go? Did they just dump them in the woods? Did they take them all the way down here to the incinerator? This, by the way, is still 22% full. Okay, I cannot click interface buttons anymore. There's something wrong. I may need to restart the game. I mean, there is a farm over here. Maybe the reason these guys were sad I took out the cemetery is because they were using them for fertilizer. Or food. Who knows? I mean, these are sinister looking hyper-industrial corporate food processing plants, so we could just be making Soylent Green here. And I like how this is labeled as Animal Farm. There's something sketchy going